Hello, everyone. Welcome to OCD Space. I'm Mike Parker, and this is your place for all things OCD. And welcome to 4-Minute Questions, where I try to answer the most common questions about I-CBT treatment for OCD in 4 minutes or less. Today's question: does I-CBT have any overlap with cognitive therapy or metacognitive therapy? Okay, so sometimes when you learn about a new therapy, there's a tendency to wonder if it might be the same thing as other established therapies out there. And when you first learn about I-CBT, which is addressing the reasoning problem with OCD, you might be inclined to wonder if it's similar to other therapies that explore thinking, like cognitive therapy or metacognitive therapy. But when we compare these approaches, we'll actually see that their goals and strategies don't overlap all that much. So let's start with metacognitive therapy. This is a treatment for excessive worry and rumination. It's aimed at correcting the beliefs that make you believe that worry and rumination are productive behaviors. The goal is to notice the value you're placing in these mental behaviors and to reveal that they are actually counterproductive to your goals. So that's metacognitive therapy in a nutshell. Moving on to cognitive therapy, this is a treatment primarily for mood disorders like depression and anxiety, and we are working to correct the cognitive distortions that fuel negative thoughts and behavior and perpetuate depression and anxiety. A distortion like black and white thinking, for example, might prevent someone from seeing their own self-worth, while catastrophizing might cause someone to overestimate threats in their environment. So let's look at I-CBT. This approach has been specifically designed to treat OCD, and it doesn't view OCD as having any connection to other issues like depression and anxiety. I-CBT views OCD obsessions as doubts, and it addresses the specific reasoning problems that cause an individual with OCD to doubt something important in their life. The main targets of treatment are 1, a tendency to distrust the senses and the self; 2, an over-reliance on the imagination; and 3, the tendency to misapply facts to the self, such as things read online or abstract out-of-context facts. Now, all that being said, with I-CBT, when we are identifying the reasons supporting one's doubt, we can find all sorts of things to address. We can find a traumatic event, we can find anxiety sensitivity, and we can even find some of the things that metacognitive therapy or cognitive therapy address. In each of these cases, we will incorporate other approaches into treatment as add-ons. So we might introduce trauma therapy or ACT or CBT or metacognitive therapy as an add-on, but this would be a detour from I-CBT. So in general, I-CBT specifically addresses obsessional doubt, and there are currently no other treatments designed to target this thought pattern. So I hope this video has helped to answer today's question. Until next time, guys, take care and trust yourselves.